Turning it out to Weather Watch 12, we have a little break from the rain for now.
Right.
But we are still windy.
It is windy. The one good thing about it being still windy is that it's helping to dry up the roads, which is good. But yeah, that wind is not going anywhere for now. The rain is done. We have winds that are still gusting upwards of 30 miles an hour. Then we go overnight tonight, and that temperature takes a tumble. We're only going to see highs tomorrow in the 40s. And a little bit of a newer development. I was looking at this earlier this morning, and I'm seeing it again in some of my newer model runs that highlights the potential of some first flurries we could see Wednesday late afternoon, early evening. I don't think it's going to do much. I think you'll just kind of see them flying around, but I want you to be aware that we're talking about it so that you know, hey, they didn't talk about this. I'm talking about it right now. As we go to Thursday, this is when things get a little bit more interesting. I am tracking some snow showers that turn to a cold rain. That is looking more likely as we go into Thursday. Timing-wise, is still a little iffy. This could be as early as the morning commute. And then the hazards we would have would be some slick spots likely going into Thursday morning. So we're going to keep a close eye on that for you, let you know how it shakes up. But first, we're still dealing with system number 1 this week, right there. We do have that system pushing its way to the north and east. Couple tiny little pockets of drizzle are left over, but the wind is still that pretty big story right now. In fact, trash can wind meter, neighbor's yard down the street kind of a day, guys, with those gusts upwards of 30 miles an hour. Look at that wind right now in Pewaukee. I mean, it is just kind of a raw, ugly day. At least it's not cold or anything. It's 54 degrees. It's 56 right now in Sheboygan, but the roads have dried up nicely in so many spots. So that's at least something to be thankful for this morning. A lot of ponding left over, though, from that overnight rain, and some areas getting anywhere between about 1/2 inch to an inch. Now, as we go throughout the rest of the day, we will see those temperatures fall. The wind will calm down overnight, but it will pick back up heading into tomorrow. Tomorrow, the high, 48 degrees with a late day snow shower or a late day flurry. Then we get Thursday, where there is some, I would say, mid-morning snow shower that turns into a cold rain, and then we're good to go leading into the weekend. But wow, what a temperature difference. So this is the rest of today. Like I said, you're fine. I do think tomorrow morning we could get hit with a quick little sprinkle. I don't think this lasts very long. I don't think it impacts you in a big way. Just a quick little hit. Then we do get on the backside of that system. A couple little snow flurries are possible, I would say, between about 4 and 7 p.m. I don't think they do anything. What I'm really watching is that guy right there, that rotating area of low pressure. So the impacts tomorrow, super limited. Not really too worried about tomorrow. But then the day after, Thursday, how will this low move? If it kind of goes toward Michigan, we stay dry, but it has been trending more so from Door County, pushing through Milwaukee, which will give us these bigger impacts. There's the low, you can see it here, that pushes a quick hit of snow showers, which quickly turn into a cold rain. It's a very small amount of time, but if it happens during that morning rush, that could be a little dicey here. I do think that we'll see some minor accumulation here. Elevated surfaces, grasses, if it falls down fast enough, it could be accumulation everywhere. But at this point, that is a little bit too tough to tell, because what time will it flip back to cold rain? That's why it's a little bit tough on this one. But as we head into the rest of the day on Thursday, it does clear out. Impacts, again, we're still in that limited. And then the only county under minor there would be about Sheboygan and also Fond du Lac. So recapping. Wednesday's colder, mid-morning sprinkles, an evening snow shower or a little flurry. Thursday, a quick hit of wet snow showers with slick roads briefly, followed by cold rain and wind. Not a very pleasant day. This will follow going into the weekend, rather. This is going to eventually keep us in the 40s Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be cold, but it will be dry. And Monday, we do have another chance of some showers in the forecast. It's very busy.
All right.
All of a sudden.
It is. It's like right on cue, right for the holidays.
I know, right?
Yeah, and for holiday lights, which is going to be cold.
Yes.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Sorry.
We will, though, get you in the holiday spirit Thursday night. Join me and Deanna Gutierrez as we kick off Milwaukee's Holiday Light Festival live from Pere Marquette Park. You can watch it at 6:30 right here on WISN 12.